Hi guys, today we discuss topic about operators. Today we discuss about operators and in this operators what are belonging. Those all are clarified in this video. In this operator based on number of operands and type of operator. Number of operand, type of operator. Divide two categories, right? In these two categories, number of operand first we discuss. In this number of operand, there are three main things. One is unary and another one is binary and another one is ternary. In this unary means one operand. In this binary means two and ternary means three. Okay. That's why this category depends on number of operand divided on. And this type of operators, another one is assignment operator, that means equal to arithmetic plus minus multiply by, those all are thing, etc. Logical, logical means and or, those all are relational, bitwise. Those all are in discussing after upcoming videos, and in this video discuss on number of operand categories, unary, binary and ternary. And first we discuss about assignment operator. In this assignment operator is binary, binary operator. In this assignment operator, let must to be located in based variable. And this is in assignment operator, this is LHS and this is RHS. In this RHS must be maybe variable or maybe constant or maybe expression. Anything is there in RHS, and I explain some simple example, then you clarify about this. I wrote you some sample code int x equal 10, y equal 20, z equal 0. This is z equal to x plus y. This is valid. How much z equal to 10 plus 20, that is 30. But in this expression, LHS is variable, but LHS is variable, that is invalid. And x is assigned with 200. This is assignment, x is assigned with 200. That means x is 10, that is modified with 200. Okay, then x is 200. If 300 equal to y, this is also invalid, because I told you no, constant variables expressions all are RHS. Okay, then this is also invalid. And x plus y equal to z, this is error or invalid. X plus y equal to z, but this is valid. X plus y equal to z, this is our error. This is y valid means z equal to 0, so y equal to 0. Then x plus y. X plus y means x is 200 plus 0, that means 200. But in this case, x plus y, this is not known and z is find out. Then how can I assign these two? So this is why grouping is there, and grouping all are discussing upcoming topic. Okay. I told you grouping, that means in an expression if more than one operations is there. In an expression, suppose x into x, y equal to x into z by k modulo division by I. This way x is so many expressions, y equal to so many expressions. In this case, we grouping must be done. Grouping is how we group this all that equation based on precedence and priority by associativity rule. Based on precedence, we know check or observe. Check or observe operators precedence. And I give you list also. This is check once in Google or anything. Some list is there which is priority first and which is priority second, and when both cases are suppose a equal to y equal to z equal to, this is where assignment is equal. So and same priorities assignments also there. In that case, we grouping the based on associativity rule left to right or right to left. These all are, I give you some examples of some table of after completed some topics. Okay, and observe another code. Okay, tell me what is the output of this code. X is 10, Y is 20, Z is 30. Then print 10, 20, 30. Okay, and X equal to Y, Y equal to 40, 40 equal to Z, Z equal to 50. This Z equal to 50, okay, but 40 equal to Z, this is not valid. So output of this code error. Okay, how it will happen? X equal to Y equal to 40, that equal to Z, that equal to 50. Z equal to 50. This is valid, and 40 Y, 40 equal to given value. This is not valid. Okay, but X equal to 40 is valid, and X equal to Y is valid. Okay, I think clarify among this. And typecast. In this typecast, there are mainly two types. One is explicit and implicit. Explicit by providing or provided by developer. Implicit by compiler default. Upper type, upper type casting by default. Lower is converted to upper. Okay, and which is high precedence, which is higher and lower. Dub and data types double. First is higher. Next float. Next int. Sorry. This is lower. Char is lower than sortint. Sortint is lower than int. Int is lower than float. Float is lower than double. Okay. And I discussed in already signed and unsigned. Unsigned is higher. Signed is lower. Okay. I discussed your range calculation already. Suppose 2 power 32. That means 2 power 10 into 2 power 10 into 2 power 10 into 2 power 4. Okay. This 2 power 10 means 4 into 102 or 2 1024 into 2 power 10 into 2 power 10 into 2 power 4. This 1024 means 1k. Suppose that 1k and 2 power 10. That means 1 million into 2 power 10 into 4. And this 2 power 10 and 2 power sorry 2 power 2. 2 power 2 means 4. Okay. 2 power 10 into 1 million. That means 4 into 1 giga. Therefore, range calculation of 2 power 32 means 4 giga approximately, or 4.3 into 10 power 9. Let's suppose 2 power 64. Not calculate 2 power 10 into 2 power 10 and this is not necessary. We already know about 2 power 32. Then 2 power 32 into 2 power 32. Simply 4.3 into 10 power 9. And 4.3 into 10 power 9. Okay. How much? 18 point x into 10 power 18, that equal to 1.8 into 10 power 19. Let's suppose 2 power 128. That means 2 power 64 into 2 power 64. That means 1.8 into 10 power 19 into 1.8 into 10 power 19. 3.4 into 10 power 38. This is why range calculation. This is very easy and important. Okay. That's why I again discuss this range calculation. And next one is size of operator. Size of operator is a unary operator. Why this size of operator I already told you in data types. Size of operator is a keyword and the only operator which is a keyword and vice versa, and vice versa. And this is look like function. Size of is data type, constant, variable. These are using x equal to suppose 64, r equal to square root of x. That means r equal to 8. This r collects the return value of square root. And r is assigned with the return value of square root function. And n equal to size of int. This way n collects the value of size of int and n value equal to size of int 4. Therefore n assigned with result of size of int. Okay, understand? And function is return. Expression is result. Some technical words are observed, and this is very helpful in interviews also. Function call must be the parenthesis. Default real data. These all pointer is very important. Note down. The is double and modular division not applicable on real data. Size of result unsigned long int mandatory. That's why in data types we using LU percentage LU forward slash of uh, size of keyword. Okay, size of result unsigned long int is mandatory. Okay, and another point, character constant equal to integer constant. Let's suppose ch equal to character of c. This ch equal to integer constant of 99. This is ASCII value. Okay, okay, done. I think clarify about today videos in assignment operator and size of operator, and upcoming videos explain some more operators. Okay, thank you.